It is 98 degrees outside. My AC's not working. Cacao. Well, we're here at a diesel repair place, sitting in line. TA said that they could have somebody look at it tonight. I gotta have this load delivered tomorrow in Indianapolis, and I'm still 7 hours away. This isn't something I wanted to do. I thought that I would be shutting down at a decent time tonight, but the place that I'd like to shut down at is 450 miles away. That's easily 5 hours, 6 hours right there, or more. 8 hours, 500 miles, 8 hours. I don't know, I can't think straight. I'm so fucking hot right now. It's unbearable. I have sweat increases that I didn't know existed. So he said 30 minutes to an hour to finish diagnosing that truck, to see what the hell's up with that. And then I can go next. It is so hot right now. One thing that, I don't know, the dude is over there, he's fucking running. I don't know. Yeah, my pee jug's back. But if you look out there, there's a truck wash. I don't know if they're open, but I definitely want to check it out. So I guess we're gonna sit here, and I guess we'll give an update once we find out what the hell's going on. We get the truck put into the bay, and we go inside and hopefully get a little bit of AC. Well, there ain't really a waiting area for nobody in there, so oh man, we'll see what happens. The phone is incredibly hot, but we're in the bay now, and he's swapping the Freon out as I speak, and I'm ready to get my truck washed. Hopefully this fixes it, even if it's temporary, as long as I can get it, figure out what's actually wrong with it. If there is something, it's obvious there's a leak. Usually AC units are sealed systems, so if it's not blowing cold anymore, Freon should last forever, or the refrigerant, whatever you want to call it, should last forever. But if it's not, then that means there's a leak somewhere. So that's going to be fun to mess with. I'm sorry if it's really bright, I can't really see the screen, but yeah, we're here. And the machine's running on it now, and then I'm gonna head right over there. Where's that? You see that spot? This little truck wash over there. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get the truck washed, and I'm gonna have them rinse all the trailer down too, and wash my tires off. And then I guess when I stop, if it's not too dirty, I'm gonna put my hubcap covers on the front end of the truck. But I'm so glad these guys were open and that I was able to be seen within 20 minutes. They got me in. So sometimes these hole-in-the-wall places are the place to go, man, because TA was saying it was going to be tonight before they would even have anybody be able to look at it. All the bays were open, but nobody's working. So whatever, I found this place, thank God. Hopefully this fixes it, and I got nice, cold, crispy fucking AC. And the nipple's so fucking hard that I'm cutting through my shirts, and then I have to replace shirts instead of compressors. Anyways, we'll catch up whenever it's done, and we'll see if it works. Well, we're at the 90 truck stop, 90 Travel Center, over here in wherever the fuck I am. I know I haven't really caught up with y'all. It's been like 2 days since I filmed the first part of this video, and now I just ate me a hearty ass dinner. I paid for it, and as soon as I got done paying for it, I found a fucking hair on my steak. I'm like, oh my God, I still ate it. I know I'm gross, fucking nasty ass trucker dude over here eating fucking hair steak. That sounds like a porno. Yeah, we got us a bunch of steel. It looks like it's shifted, but they're all different sizes. I think they loaded it up a little more on my side, on the passenger side. I mean, see how far it is from the edge? I say it's far, it's not really far. Well, it's pretty even in the back. It looks like I got fucking like a gun back there. That's legit. Looks cool. it hasn't stopped anybody from fucking following too close. But if you look along the line here, see how fucking close it is to the edge? The shit has me weird, like fucking scared every time I drive. I look out the passenger side, and I feel like it's gonna fucking fall off the edge of the trailer. It hasn't moved at all. I used the tape measure to make sure that it hasn't been shifting, and I check my straps like 4 times a day. More than that even. Like, I might be underselling it here, but 4 times a day. Oh, there's a Cabela's across the street. The AC's working fine. Really, what it seems to be going on is when it's like super fucking hot out, that's when the AC starts to really act up. So when I took it to get it recharged at the AC place, they were saying that it was $130, by the way, for them to recharge my AC. They drained out the old oil and the Freon, and then they put new oil and Freon in, and it's blowing cold now. It hasn't blown hot, but so yeah, but I already forgot the fuck I was talking about. But I'll be there early, and I'm gonna take a 34 at the receiver. Bunch of steel, about 40,000 pounds worth, I think. And this truck pulls, man. Damn. It's just, I know it's 80 miles an hour here where I'm at. I'm on 90, obviously. And it's 80 miles an hour now. So I feel like I'd break up the monotony of sitting in the truck and actually stand outside the truck. And don't worry, I parked next to them. They didn't park next to me, even though that's probably still a bad idea, given that when they pull out, they could very well clip my fucking truck. I should probably back up. I only have a 48-foot trailer, so I mean, I don't take up a lot of the space when I back into a space. I'm usually like further back than the rest of the trucks. But that's a nice tarp job. Anyways, so yeah, I've so far this should be a $10,000 week, roughly. Not bad. I've only fueled up twice. I found fuel for $4.71 a gallon in Milwaukee at a Pilot, nonetheless. Usually Pilots are way overpriced, and this one, I will say, I wish that I could use my laptop. I have footage, countless footage of fucking stupid drivers in Chicago, like trying to die stupid. And then today there was a 90 turned into one lane for like 20 miles. Right, they're like totally tore up the other side, like the westbound side of 90, and there's a merge. Obviously, there's a yield sign right there, and this 18-wheeler is haul assing to merge onto the street that I'm driving on, and there's a couple cars in front of me. Well, 3 out of the 4 cars, all but the one that's right in front of me. I say right in front of me. That I had to say following distance, and that is going to explain why I didn't kill that person. And the steel is still on the back of my truck. Is this 18-wheeler was coming up, hauling ass, and it didn't look like he was going to slow down. So he was trying to get up to speed, but it's like he wasn't paying attention. He just expected everybody to fucking stop for him. And he ended up slowing down. Well, the car in front of me literally slammed on their brakes, tires smoking. And my first time ever, my truck did the and like I could see like a red light on the windshield, so it's like reflecting off the back of the steering wheel. There's a red light that I'm assuming if it's a collision detection or if you're following like way too close, that red light's gonna show up and be like, look, bitch, you're following too close, you need to back up. Well, that shit's going off. Like, I had to literally like J3 brakes, and I actually had to move over so I could stop safely, not lock up my brakes, which I don't think would happen. The analog brakes, and also I have disc brakes. I think I mentioned that on the Volvo. So had I not had those, I probably would not have been able to stop, because the car that stopped in front of me was my truck by itself. Just the tractor probably weighed 3-4 times more than that car did. So that thing could stop and go on a dime. And then as soon as I get ready to pass, because obviously we stop, so the 18-wheeler starts to pull up. There's trucks behind me having to slam on their fucking brakes. I'm like, good goddamn, dude. So he finally takes off. The lanes open back up again. We're back on our side, on the westbound side of 90. And I end up passing him because he can only go like 68 miles an hour. And he waves at me like Dude, he's lucky I didn't have no pee-pee in that jug, or I would have dumped that shit all over his fucking... I'm not that petty, but everybody's safe. Everybody's alive. Still got my blood fucking boiling. Like, I get why the dude in front of me slammed on his brakes, because that guy did not look like he was going to stop. In that situation, with me, if I would have been just in my truck and he didn't yield, we're trading paint or he's going off the median. Like, I'm not fucking there. It's not safe, especially when there's people behind me, for me to slam on my brakes for some jackass that's not yielding when he's got it, obviously got a yield sign, and I'm already going highway speeds on a 1-lane road. No, dude, no. So, anyways, I've already checked the straps. I just ate. I'm about to go in here. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all my little setup. It's not much, but I got all my stuff on my truck now, so I guess I can show you the inside of my truck. But I've been driving so fucking hard lately. All right, so when I lay down back here on my nice new comfy ass fucking thing, oh look, I got me a little vacuum cleaner. I just bought that at Walmart today. Stopped at a Walmart. But when I lay down, 40-inch fucking Roku TV. And then I got my Nintendo Switch down here. So, yeah, we're chilling. Man, I'm red as fuck, dude. Every day that passes, I'm like getting as red as my fucking hat here. But, is that a booger? That's gross. But, yeah, sorry. It's been really busy. I got my bank account set up. I got my everything I needed to get set up. And now, that's really bugging the shit out of me. My business set up. Now my money's going to my bank, and it's nice. Once I get all that situated and everything gets done the right way, like I just linked my account so I could pay myself. I've actually got my watch to link to my business account, so when I need to make business purchases, like I just bought this vacuum or anything else that I need to use with the truck, I can charge to my business. Truck washes, things like that. It's not going to work all the time because not everybody uses this, but my card came in the day after I left home, so I'm gonna have to wait a while. I'm gonna have to also start the truck because it's getting fucking warm in here, and my TV and stuff doesn't work because I don't have an inverter in here, so I use this right here to basically it runs my dash cam. Oh shit, I'm glad that fell off just now. It runs my dash cam and anything else I plug into it. So if I need to charge something that requires actual plug power, then I'll use that, like my Vita or, whatever. My Vita's hacked, by the way. If you don't know what it is, it's a little handheld PlayStation. It didn't really do well. It died almost as soon as it fucking came. It was the white version, but it's hacked. So, oh good, it's charged. So I'll be playing that if, my controller's not charged. But anyways, yeah, that's it. Nice little setup in here, and it's nice. I love it. Remember, just ladies, love it, fucking ready to take care. I'll see y'all another time.